Sam Law.
And me, Jack Lee.
Nice one. How you doing? You alright?
Bang on you.
I tell you what we could do to start off.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of promotion.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Oh, good
and
idea.
email. Yeah. Twitter and Instagram are both at Drop the Ball Pod.
Yeah.
Email is dtbpodcast@gmail.com.
Good.
Don't know who's going to email us at this point, but
Well, if you have got any inquiries, please feel free to get in touch.
yeah,
We're always here.
the helpline.
If you ever feel like you're struggling or you're perhaps a little bit down,
Yeah,
you know where we are. We probably won't listen to you either, but
give
you know
us
what
a
I mean.
nudge.
We're just here anyway.
Yeah. Right then, Jack.
Very eventful weekend, Sam.
Very good weekend.
A very good weekend
on
indeed.
footballing terms.
Yeah. That's what we're here for mainly, isn't it?
Excellent, by the way.
Did you do what else this weekend apart from watch football?
We worked, didn't we? Now watch football, and that's about it, really.
My weekend kind of evolved around football. I lost my first 20 quid this weekend. The football's back.
Bets?
Yeah. Football's back, so that's 20 quid a week being donated to Bet365.
All right.
We're not endorsing Bet365 at this point.
Did I have a bet? No, I didn't. No.
I bet you didn't.
Bet I didn't, no. So where do we start? Huddersfield? Got to start
We've got to start with Huddersfield,
top
really,
of league
haven't we?
until Pogba bagged that fourth.
I know, the bleeder.
The knob.
Yeah, what a result, eh?
Yeah, bit special for us, right?
I know.
Man for man, excellent.
Epitomised, really, in that third goal.
The third goal where,
That was lumped from Keeper of the Week, Lossell,
to Kwana.
who just flicked it onto Steve Mooney.
Side foot to Mooney, banged it in, yeah.
Who side-footed it. Past Wayne Hennessy at Crystal
Wayne
Palace.
Hennessy looks dodgy, Mouse. I think he was decent.
Wayne Hennessy always cops for really good goals. You know, like a goal of season contenders.
Yeah.
Always score past Wayne Hennessy.
Played for Wolves, didn't he?
Hmm.
Yeah, then Palace,
Yeah, the Giroud scored that one past him. I think Mkhitaryan scored that one past him. Both at scorpion kicks. Everyone last season.
Emre Can. Did he score that one? That was Palace, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Palace
Crazy
as well.
overhead
That mad
kick.
overhead kick. Yeah, that was my goal last season, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good on that, yeah. So...
Yeah, poor lad. What were the highlights then, apart from everything?
Started pretty quick Friday night, didn't it? But
yeah.
Arsenal, Leicester.
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that one, yeah. So, most important game of the week, first up.
Yeah.
First up for us.
Not even big
Huddersfield.
Tim Fosu-Mensah could stop you, could he?
Oh, did you see that tackle he put
He
in, though?
won it, yeah. He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
That denied Mooney's hat-trick, really, didn't it?
Yeah, that would have been for his second.
Yeah, at the time,
yeah. It was lightning. Fosu-Mensah.
He's pretty quick, him.
Yeah.
If he got in bed via missus, you'd took him in.
Let's go Fosu-Mensah, is it?
Let's go Fosu-Mensah, yeah.
Yeah, he did alright. Got took off, though, I think.
Yeah, might be struggling with a bit of match fitness. He played for us for a bit, so...
yeah.
So who scored first? It was an own goal, wasn't it? When
own goal, Ward.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can't remember his first name. He used to play for Wolves as well.
Yeah. It kind of just rebounded off him, didn't it?
Yeah, Zanka hit it against him and it shinned it in.
He had nowhere to put it, though, did he? It was a bit of an unfair own goal.
Oh, yeah. Weren't really a proper own goal.
No. What was second goal like?
Header.
It was
Thunderbolt of an header.
Yeah, no one picked
all
him
we've been
all,
missing.
did they?
Yeah. Didn't have anything like that all last season.
Proper top bins and all, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he's going to do some damage, definitely. He's already done a bit of damage.
Joint top goal scorer in Premier League this season.
So far, joint top at league, joint top goal scorer.
Yeah.
Things are looking up. But yeah, I kind of watched it. I got on a bit of a dodgy stream, as you do.
What did you go for?
It weren't dodgy, it was pretty clear.
Malaysian football TV or something?
Mate, T-Herbs sent me a link, so straight up English commentary and the lot.
It helps, doesn't it? I don't mind a bit of Spanish commentary sometimes for comedic value, you know.
On the score.
Yeah, and it's on for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think they can hold a goal until it kicks back off, can't they?
Yeah. But, it didn't surprise me at all, the way that we played.
No.
The way that we played did not
that was the main
me.
question for me, you know, whether you could take that style and either tweak it in whichever way you needed to, but could you bring that style to Premier League? And I think you did, didn't you?
Yeah. First thing I saw when team got announced, which I'm a little bit shocked at, was Billing and Moy.
Yeah, same team.
I was thinking it was going to be Moy and Og's injured.
Right.
What's your boy's name? Danny Williams.
Right.
Danny Williams, who came on at right back because Tommy Smith was just going to get sent off at some point. So, but yeah, well, a bit surprised that bit worked. I mean, Billing just looked class. Moy looked
effortless,
class.
Isn't it?
Effortless Billing. Yeah.
I think Aaron Moy's a Premier League player, though, isn't he?
Yeah, Billing is.
Yeah, do you
I
think?
know he's not proving it, but he definitely is.
Premier League quality. Weren't Swansea after him last season?
Oh, this season.
Were it? Yeah, yeah. Trying to sign him in this transfer window.
Yeah, talked about it first podcast, mate.
Well, we've had 2 since then. We've had at least 2 hours worth since then.
Yeah, so it started great, really.
I think Mooney showed pace, power, everything. Yeah, everything that you need in a Premier League class striker. Yeah. I think he's got it, hasn't he?
Defended well as well on corners, heading it out of box and whatnot.
Quite a tall team. We should look at Billing and Mooney and
players 6'3" like Mooney. Yeah. We're not small by no means, really. No,
you're not Swansea, are you?
We're not Swansea, no. So 5'6"ers.
Yeah, team of Leon Britons.
Yeah. But yeah, I think one that always stands out for me, and it does get praised, but it never gets highlighted, is Chris Lerver.
Right.
Just immense.
He did a very good tackle, didn't he? Yeah, like the last man, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember that on Match of Day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A really good covering tackle. Sprinted from left back to right back, didn't he, basically?
Left back to right back, yeah.
Yeah.
Smith was chasing him, but Smith couldn't make a tackle.
No, he was in Watford, wasn't he?
Don't like Wilfred Zaha.
No? Not Mad Keen?
No.
Known for a bit
cheat.
Of the old cheat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Looking for free kicks all the time. Just looking at ref.
Do you know who I think is just as bad for that but don't get praised because he's like England's golden boy? Dele Alli.
Oh yeah. When I watched Spurs Newcastle yesterday, I thought exactly the same actually.
Yeah, officially calling him out. Yeah. You need to book up your ideas, Dele, or else I'm not going to like you every time you play for England.
Yeah, I agree.
Just don't like it.
I don't like it whatsoever.
No, I think you're looking to get Shelby sent off, and as stupid as Shelby was,
it was bad that, yeah.
It was very poor, but I mean, Dele made most out of it, like he always does.
Yeah, but he kind of he wound him up, didn't he?
Yeah.
So Ali was just, you're right. So how, what's same though?
Dives frequently. I can remember Rashford got caught once last season, and there must have been 3 or 4 occasions, Dele Alli, and it got said more about Rashford than it did Dele Alli.
Yeah.
And it pissed me off there.
Yeah. It's when they're always chirping at ref, isn't it?
All the time. He's a chirper and all.
Chirper, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't like that, really.
No, not Mad Keen.
So...
No. You don't see friend of the show Lee Catamol doing that, do you?
He just tackles ref if he's got a problem.
He tackles ref, to be fair, doesn't he? Only downer for me, what does feel match with David Wagner's specs.
Oh, come on.
See-through rims. I don't get it. I don't appreciate it. I don't tolerate it.
You don't have to.
Exact same as Jurgen Klopp's as well. I mean, I know the mates, but you need to draw a line somewhere, don't you?
Yeah, but we've finally proven that who is better than Klopp.
Big Dave. That's it.
What we're all rad about.
Crazy that one. Shall we talk about Watford Liverpool next?
Can do.
Watford last season lost the last 6 games.
Yeah.
Showed no form whatsoever. New manager in.
They've signed Lado, haven't they, from Burnley? Gray.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Andre Gray?
Yeah,
that's a big sign.
About 18 million.
Have Burnley replaced him? Oh, I don't think they have yet. They've still got Sam Vokes up front, haven't they? Doing job.
Yeah, they've got Thing as well from Stoke.
John Walters. Paul Merson signing at season.
Never.
Yeah, he says that is the signing of the season, John Walters.
Paul Merson?
Paul Merson. At Scooby though, has he?
Really said that?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Everywhere, mate. It's plastered everywhere. Yeah.
He's got that wrong.
Yeah, it's Steve Mooney, isn't it?
So far.
Yeah, on basis,
Top price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 3-3, and it was a last gasp face goal that equalised. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It was a proper facer, wasn't it? It was like he's gone to edit and he's just come off his beak straight into back at net. No messing. So yeah, there was a lad who played who really impressed me. Okaka. I think he played from last season.
What, for Watford?
Yeah, he's an Italian kid, and he was mega good. He's like big, strong, quick. Looked really good.
I didn't really watch much of it. I saw bits and bobs, but not much. Just typical Liverpool, wasn't it?
Again, not being able to defend set pieces.
No.
Simple as that. It's all basics that they were kind of working on last season, and just it's still not coming together. And I can't understand why, really, because they've had all pre-season to work on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, even though they're on about obviously we need a centre back, we need this out.
Yeah,
if you just work with the players.
Yeah. Do you think they're waiting on Van Dijk coming in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Seems like it, doesn't it? I mean, Matip seems to be good, but
he seems all right. Yeah.
They still play Moreno though, so they've signed Andy Robertson from Hull.
Have they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. He's good.
He seems like a really good sign, and then still playing Moreno.
I think he rates Moreno. He says he's like really impressive now in training.
Yeah.
So that he wish he'd just take it into the match.
Yeah.
But They played James Milner there all last season, didn't they?
Yeah, that says something, doesn't it?
So, who's the right back? Oh, a young lad right back, weren't it?
Joe Gomez, back from injury.
Did he play? There was another kid that played. Double-barrel name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's his name now? Could always edit this bit out. Alexander Arnold, number 66.
Yeah. Did he play right back?
Not sure. I know Joe Gomez were on at some point when I was watching highlights. So he had that big injury, didn't he? Did his ACL, I think.
Yeah, because he can play left or right back.
Yeah, he looks a good defender. Did they sign him from Charlton?
Yeah.
Looks good. They've got good young talents, haven't they? But just can't seem to get anywhere with him.
No.
Do you know what the main problem was when they were defending corners, especially?
Yeah.
Zonal marking.
I know, it's a nightmare.
It's just crazy because, the main thing was zonal marking. Every time I've come across it, reason why teams can't apply it effectively and it don't work, they get into the zones and then as the ball comes in, they don't attack it.
Yeah.
So from that position, you're only ever waiting for runners to come onto the ball, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you've got that lad Okaka who's like mint and mega powerful up front. He's only ever going to want to get in, before you centre back. So you've got Lovren and Matip, as good as they are defensively.
Yeah, they've been let down by a system, aren't they?
Oh, massively, yeah. But you think there's ways that if you're going to mark zonal, you've got to attack that first ball, haven't you?
Yeah.
And they just didn't, and it were 2 goals, plain as day.
Yeah.
Straight in. Whereas if you go man to man, I think it's a lot easier and a lot more effective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's always going to be a debate, though, isn't it? Which of them two we can go? Because I've seen zonal work.
Yeah,
but it's whether you attack that first ball, isn't it? Simple as that.
Well, I just said they've been let down by a system, but they might have been coached it, and then they're letting the system down.
Possibly, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Application, innit?
Application, yeah.
But then you've got other side at scale. I think it was Liverpool's first goal. It was one of the slickest attacking moves I've seen for the last 5 years, something like that. Way that they were just popping it about. Salah were involved. He looks quite good, quite nippy. And way that it just got fed through to Mane and then he slotted it into the bottom corner. It just looked imperious, really, didn't it? You just can't stop that shit, can you? Yeah. So there is good and bad bits. But I mean, if you go away from home and you score 3 goals and you don't win, there's got to be something wrong there. Right?
Yeah, we did it on 1-3-0.
Tell you something, Pulis wouldn't have lost, would he? If he'd have scored 3 goals.
Scored first, it'd have been 1-0.
Yeah, that's it. Speaking of Tony Pulis,
TP.
Fantastic open day win for West Brom against Bournemouth. Bournemouth, who I thought have got potential to do well this season as well. They've got a good little lineup now.
Yeah.
Yeah, players that they've signed. My mum especially thinks that Begovic were a good signing.
Your mum knows it all.
She does. Well, he didn't do well first game at season he lost, but I think that's a good signing. They signed Nathan Ake from Chelsea
20 million.
For 20 million. That's a good signing. It's like a good young prospect.
Yeah.
But as stereotypical Tony Pulis wins go, 1 game, 1 set piece, 1 clean sheet. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Their goal scorer, Sam, Ahmed
Egyptian.
Hegazi.
Yeah.
6'5" Egyptian centre back. If Tony Pulis wanted to be a footballer, it would be Ahmed Hegazi, wouldn't it? Absolute workhorse. He were mint at back, and then they just looked
that way
him
he's
up.
a centre back.
Yeah, centre back. Yeah, big Egyptian lad. 6'5". That's tall, isn't it? That's taller than Lukaku.
Same size as P. Billing.
Yeah, the man
6'5".
himself. He hasn't got an afro anymore, Phil Billing.
I know, it's a shame that, isn't it?
That is a shame. He could have brought that flair to Premier League, couldn't he?
Yeah. Still
he might have been told to tone it down a bit.
Yeah, possibly.
Fun fact for you, Sam. Did you know that 48.6% of West Brom's goals last season was from set pieces?
Not quite 49.
Not quite 49 or 50, but practically half the goals were from set pieces.
They're going to score a couple past us.
Do you think? Quite frail.
I don't know, Mooney.
You can't rely on strikers to defend, though, really, can't you? That's the only problem, isn't it?
Yeah, but by the looks of it, Mooney would edit out of box and then chase onto it.
Probably, yeah. I think that's what he does, isn't it?
That's what he does.
Did you see that moment that he had when he was bolting out left wing and he was just kind of holding all defenders off on his own?
There was a moment as well where he lost ball to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek played really well.
Played really well, didn't he?
Yeah. And he bolted 60 yard back and just took him down.
Yeah, did he?
Got booked but...
Hey, tactical foul, isn't it? You've got to do it. Sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do.
Willing to just run.
Yeah, Phil Willing.
Yeah, that's what all our players are.
Yeah. Well, you've got to be, haven't you?
Yeah, Kashunga and that, he's made for Premier League.
If there's no endeavour from your team, you're going down, aren't you? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you've just got to fight.
People have this idea of us sometimes that we pass it about a lot.
Yeah, good footballing team.
It's not. We do pass it.
Yeah.
But we pass it with intent.
Yeah.
Do you know, like at Swansea,
yeah.
when Monk got manager and Who else did they have? What, Brendan Rodgers.
Rodgers,
then Laudrup won it, then Monk. There were times where they just did pass it round the back.
So you look at like Leon Britton, who had his 96% passing accuracy.
Exactly,
it was just always sideways, wasn't it?
We did that a bit last season, and it was a bit, oh, come on. But by the looks of it anyway, especially with like third goal where it was just a big boot.
Yeah.
We did that against Barnsley in thing as well.
Right.
One boot, keeper Mooney scored.
Sometimes it's got to be that.
Two touch.
Third goal.
Two touch.
That's
what I mean.
Yeah, how easy it can.
3 players involved. I think then looks like they're going to do that a bit more this season.
Mm-hmm.
A bit more direct.
Yeah. Well, you've got Steve Mooney to do it, haven't you?
They can't be like passing it about, like keeper kicking it long.
Yeah.
Like last year, it also was short, or it were really laboured sometimes.
Yeah.
But I think this keeper's a bit more down and out. Obviously, they've been told to play like that.
It's quite good though. I know that we said in that first podcast there were mixed reports where it could be a bit.
He's got an error in him. There was one point where he went to trap ball and it like jumped in his foot nearly.
God, you don't
but then he just cleared it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No nonsense, did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rose headed it.
See that one of my biggest fears that we try and play it about around back and somebody make a slip and then do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to take less risk and just be at people all the time.
Yeah.
So,
well, you've got to be though, isn't it?
It's like Gagan pressing, isn't it? Rock and roll football.
Yeah. AC/DC.
yeah. Bit of Led Zepp.
Yeah. Bit of Motorhead.
Yeah, that's what we are, yeah.
Ace of Spades.
Yeah, that's it, mate, that's it. Well, so we've covered a few of them there.
So thinking about goalkeepers, one goalkeeper that impressed me first game of the season was Jordan Pickford.
Pickford?
Yeah, for how young he is.
Oh, yeah, Everton, yeah. I just automatically thought Sunderland. I thought, we're talking Championship.
Yeah, I know, we've gone down a peg or what here.
I know.
So, yeah, Everton won 1-0 at the weekend against Stoke.
Stoke Alona, yeah.
Yeah.
Wayne Rooney header.
Struggling Stoke. I think they're going to struggle this season.
I do.
The signing today's date is...
the 14th of
August. Monday 14th of August.
Nearly said my birthday then.
Yeah. Hey, not long, 2 months now, innit?
Is it?
Yeah. 3, yeah, that's what I said. Edit that out. So, today, Joselu is lining up a 5 million move away from the Britannia. He was their main scorer in pre-season, and Stoke are struggling for goals. He's going to Newcastle.
Really?
Yeah, so it's not looking good for Stoke. Apparently, when they took Berahino off, who's really gone off boil, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, totally forgot about him. He's really gone off boil. When they took him off and brought Peter Crouch on, apparently they improved no end. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be hard for them this season. Bojan, the main man, I think he was on second half of season last season. He went to Mainz.
Went on loan, didn't he?
Yeah, in Germany.
Yeah.
So, God knows what's going off there.
Yeah, I think they could struggle. There were rumours that Joe Allen were going to leave as well.
They just said on Sky Sports News as coming out today that they're not going to let him leave. So whether they're prepared to or not. It's bad though when Joe Allen's your main goal threat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or one of them.
Yeah. He did score quite a few, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Like, that streak of the season, didn't he?
Just an older, isn't he, really?
He's a bit of a,
side to side, isn't he?
Yeah, a bit of a playmaker, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I think you could be right with Stoke.
Mm. Yeah, so, I mean, you've got Berahino, who 18 months ago we were thinking about moving to 30
These are, you know, like when we did first podcast, these are kind of teams
that
we're going to overtake.
Yeah.
You know, these ones that are just, like, stuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't seem to do it in transfer market. Players are just a bit, don't want to leave, or they're aging. Like Peter Crouch, if he's coming, he's 37, isn't he?
He's not far off, is he?
You know
he works on Radio X, mate.
Does he?
Yeah.
What, Russell Brand and
yeah, he's got a segment. He's got like an indie rock segment. It's quite good, to be fair.
Is it?
I recommend everyone.
Chris Miles works on Radio X as well,
yeah,
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Him and Russell Brand, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
He's not thinking about football, is he?
Mate, when your mind's on Kasabian, you can't be banging goals in, can you?
Unless you play for Leicester.
Ooh, hey, that's the move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Leicester.
Arsenal.
I mean, just before we go on to Arsenal, Leicester, can I just say what a return for Wayne Rooney?
Oh, yeah,
What an header, just like a dream that was for him, wasn't it? And I'm absolutely delighted for him, mate. Shrek 10 off the mark. We'll probably have a Rooney goal count this season.
1 in 1.
Yeah, so what an header. I mean, it coming from...
Good header, yeah.
Scored past one of the best keepers in the league, I think, Jack Butland. Who hopefully can carry on his form from last season.
Yeah.
But yeah, just passion that he showed when he scored as well. That's something that I think's been missing from Wayne Rooney the last couple of years. So
yeah.
He seemed a bit, I don't want to say uninterested, but money's kind of overtook his desire at United, I think.
Yeah.
Last couple of seasons, he were I don't want to say this, but I think he were collecting his cash, we're just...
Yeah. Well, you said like them Everton pyjamas must be expensive.
Definitely, you know what I mean?
Especially, yeah.
I reckon
Different pair, new pair every night.
Yeah, Gianni Versace Everton pyjamas.
They weren't Umbro classics, were they?
They weren't, were they? No. So moving on to Leicester then.
Friday night match.
What a game.
I watched this, I kind of put it on, and way it set off, I thought, oh shit, we're going to get hammered.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh my days, it was like 1,000 mile an hour, weren't it?
It's just, mate, Premier League football is back, that is all I was thinking.
I know.
I've never been so happy in my life.
Yeah.
You know, because we've had no Euros or World Cup this year.
Yeah, players are like, Do
you know what I mean?
Straight
we had Confederations Cup, we had to sit through that bollocks.
Yeah.
And then as soon as them two teams came out, and they put that brand new night ball down on centre spot, I was just like, I've never been as happy
like
in my
90 seconds on it, bang, straight in.
Just mint on it. It was so good. I was so happy. Lacazette got first goal, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Hit the ground running really,
Second touch.
Did you see his reaction when he scored as well?
It was a bit nonchalant, wasn't it?
Cantona did it a bit really, didn't he? Just started looking around. Pretty cool, that. Yeah. I don't want to like him, but I think I might have to.
Yeah. But it was pretty good then. Lado got one, didn't he? For Leicester. What's his name?
Shinji Okazaki, poor man's Park Ji-sung.
Yeah.
A good header back from new signing Aaron Maguire, who got an assist.
Oh, he played well.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah.
Apart from like 400 already. And Jamie Vardy looked mega sharp.
Did he score?
Yeah, scored. I think he scored 2.
He did.
Jamie Vardy scored 2. Jamie Vardy's officially back, I think.
Yeah,
you know?
And they brought Inacio on, didn't they?
See, right, I'm glad you highlighted this, Sam. This was a big mistake,
Big mistake. Yeah, Matty James played, didn't he? That's who we brought him on for.
Yeah, he's on starting 11, isn't he?
Yeah.
Back in starting 11,
Matty
James.
On loan at Barnsley last season.
1/8 of the Football League, Man United. Did you know that? I don't know if I've ever mentioned that on this podcast.
I think you read it. I think that's fake news, though.
It's not fake news at all. So, I think about 60th minute, Leicester were 3-2 up. Craig Shakespeare, I think, arguably showed his inexperience as a Premier League manager, took off a midfielder and put on his new striker, Kelechi Iheanacho. I don't know whether he was probably felt pressured to put his new striker on.
Yeah.
But when you're 3-2 up, away at home against Arsenal...
I thought you'd bring him on, like take Vardy off.
Yeah.
Bring him on.
Straight spot.
Or you'd like... Wait, when he came on, it looked like he was playing behind Vardy.
They were 4-5-1 and they went to 4-4-2.
Yeah.
And if you're looking to get a result at Arsenal, you've either got to shore up your defence or shore up your midfield, haven't you?
Yeah.
If you take Vardy off, you put an older midfielder on, don't you? Yeah. You don't take a midfielder off and put a striker on, do you?
Yeah.
Didn't make sense.
Or they could have moved like Vardy out wide.
They could have done, but I don't think he ever plays out wide, you know.
No, but he's a runner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I suppose so.
And Inaccio's like just a pure goal scorer, isn't he?
He is a bit, and he's a bit of a poacher, isn't he?
Fox in box, definitely, yeah.
But if you were in that position, would you have done that? I wouldn't have dreamt of it.
No. Not when you...
Not when you're
leading.
Yeah, first game at season. How massive would that have been if they'd have held on and won that? You know what I mean?
Arsenal Boo Boys would have been straight out, wouldn't they?
That's it, yeah. You stick Bentalue on at centre back, don't you? Or what's that other Polish guy's name? Vasilevsky or something?
Have they still got thingy? Oof,
yeah, stick Oof on. Oof it out.
Yeah. Won Premier League twice, hasn't he?
That's crazy, that, isn't it? With 2 different teams.
Chelsea and Leicester.
Knowledge.
Yeah. Didn't win it with Stoke, did he?
Didn't win it with Stoke at all, did he? Nope. Bit mad they didn't start, really, isn't it?
Harry Maguire and
I've always said that Uth and Morgan is a title-winning defensive centre-back partnership.
Yeah. They proved you right, didn't they?
They did,
They proved you damn right.
I only said that like last year, after they won title, and they were looking like getting relegated. A bit of controversy in Arsenal's third goal, I think it was.
Oh yeah, handball.
Handball, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm thinking if you think about the components of football, Sam. So when you're learning how to play football, you learn how to shoot, pass, head it, control it, amongst other things. If you headed it with your arm, it'd be handball. If you passed it with your arm, it'd be handball. If you shot with your arm, it'd be handball. If you control it with your arm down by your side, some people can argue that it's not handball, and I don't really get that,
It kind of came over the top and rolled down his arm a bit,
didn't it?
Yeah.
So to me, if it's his shin or if it's his hip, he miscontrols it and he don't get away with counter-attack, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a bit of a funny one.
So he's used his arm for an advantage there, hasn't he?
Yeah. One of them where I don't know if I don't think he meant to.
No.
Just where it came in at him.
In full time as well, in defence at referees.
Wouldn't it be nice if they just went, sorry mate, handballed it?
Yeah, shit lad, sorry.
Like thing he did, What, Di Canio did some.
No, with that Di Canio incident, goalkeeper were injured. And he's seen him in box. So someone whipped a ball and Di Canio was caught it. And everyone in Goodison Park just rose to their feet, he's applauding him off a pitch. That was quite cool, that, to be fair, wasn't it? That was good, that.
Yeah.
They should do more of that these days, Sam. That's what's bloody wrong with the game, don't you think?
Problem is, we've got people like Dele Alli and Wilfred Zaha playing the damn game.
Dirty cheats.
Looking for fouls all the time.
I know. I hope we don't get big, and start coming into conflict with Dele Alli.
I'm not bothered. He can have it.
Yeah, I'd go for Dele Alli every day of the week, mate, you know what I mean? Yeah. And if you went for him, I'd back you up.
Yeah. I'd shake his hand. We're all men, aren't we?
I won't. He'd go down.
You'd dab him as you shook his hand. Shake his hand.
I'm not that ruthless. I couldn't do that. That's you that, not me.
One on nose.
Yeah. Yeah. So then Arsenal scores. It goes back to 3-3. At that point, Arsenal go up and get another. Something very un-Arsenal-like, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, big comeback.
Showing resiliency. Being 3-2 down and then coming back to win 4-3.
I know. It brought Ramsey and
Giroud, and they both scored, didn't they? What about Arsenal? They were making changes.
I didn't realise that Olivier and Giroud were way more pecking order than Lacazette for France.
Really? That's strange.
Giroud starts, doesn't it, for France?
Oh, yeah. That's a bit crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all raving about new boy Lacazette.
Yeah.
Well, does look good.
He does look good, doesn't he? I think he's got a lot more to offer than Giroud, though.
Oh, yeah.
So one-dimensional, Giroud,
But he is, but it's good for that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good last minute.
For that. Yeah. Beautiful header.
It is. He's a beautiful man, to be fair.
Almost as beautiful as him, weren't it? Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Him and Chris Schindler, most beautiful men in Premier League.
Really?
Schindler's built, mate.
Anyway,
he looked even better when he was next to Effler.
Oh, yeah. I liked Effler. I thought you were going to say it looked even better when he was slotting that penno away to get you into Prem.
That one, yeah.
That's the photo, yeah.
That's the photo, isn't it?
I'm sure that'll get tweeted out at some point. Arsenal, fair play to them. Wenger, this new manager that they've got, seems to be doing well. Signed a 2-year deal, I think, or something, recently. Seems to know what he's doing.
Gonna bottle it.
Yeah, they're finishing fifth, aren't they? Every day of the week.
Hey, did you see when they cut to Sanchez in crowd?
Yeah, and his missus.
Missus and that.
Fantastic, isn't she? If you're listening.
She looked right bothered to be watching football though.
I know. Yeah, they just look like they came from a bit of shopping in Camden Town,
yeah,
didn't they? He looked very upset though, didn't he?
He did, yeah. He didn't look happy.
Very distressed. Tell you something, I didn't look injured, Sam.
You can't tell if he's injured or not.
I seen him stand up a one bit. I'm sure I did.
yeah, so all injuries are like you've got to be on St John's Hospital bed, have you?
Yeah, I think you should, Unless you're Dele Alli, then you seem to get away with it.
On a drip.
Yeah.
Right, what else have we got? Let's bypass a few bits.
So we've got...
City beat Brighton. 0-2.
What, 2-0 in the end?
Yeah,
well, won it,
2-0. Yeah. Brighton did well for about 70 minutes.
Yeah, very resilient. But I think all in all, they lacked a bit of quality, Brighton.
Yeah.
And then just got brought down by probably best attacking league.
Yeah.
Because when you're watching De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva when they brought him
Silva's no haircut?
It's just weird, innit?
That's a cut, innit?
I like
and down to Blade 1 in Emsa.
Silver hair. I just don't like it. He had the coolest haircut in league. Yeah. So why has he done that? You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, I hate City as it is, Sam. They don't need to make a case for me hating them more. I just don't get it. I think Brighton are going to struggle though, mate, honestly. I think they need a goal scorer.
They're after a striker.
They brought on Murray second half, and it's like...
it was decent, yeah.
But
that's the... I'm watching, that True Geordie dude. He's got I think it's airing live 2:30 every Saturday night.
Oh, is it?
It's sponsored by Coral.
Doing
that's quite good, but he did a...
Love a bookie sponsorship, if you're listening.
Yeah, he did a preview, and they were saying about... they were going through fixtures obviously us and Palace and whatnot, and he said I really like Huddersfield manager, and he says, but I just don't think players are good enough and this, that and other.
Yeah.
But... and it said Brighton would do alright because they've got Glenn Murray.
Ooh, that's a controversial opinion.
Not that particularly they do alright, it's still having to go down.
Yeah.
But he says the fair better probably. Yeah, but we've just made the signings. Brighton are struggling to make a signing.
I know.
Later you leave it, how are you gonna that you're gonna pay normally?
Yeah, when it gets to deadline day you can pay some ridiculous amounts, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you've strengthened, and I can make a point.
They just can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's easy for me because I support them. Like,
Yeah.
I put Brighton bottom of the league.
Yeah.
I might be completely
I
wrong.
think I put Brighton bottom of the league as well.
Mm.
Speaking of underwhelming teams to come up from Championship, Newcastle had a poor start.
Yeah. Looked alright.
Very unlucky with injuries first half.
Yeah.
They had 2 defenders injured.
Yeah.
Which I know it's a bit of a kick in the hands as soon as you get promoted. I know one lad came off after 6 minutes, didn't
6 minutes, yeah.
Which is like you spend all year getting into Premier League and he goes down away in injury. I bet he will gutted. So
2 injuries.
2 injuries.
Shelby sent off.
And
they're playing top of league next week.
I know.
Top of league Terriers.
Huddersfield Town. I know what a bad
start. I saw a tweet yesterday. It said Chelsea are currently 3 points behind Huddersfield.
That's mad, that, isn't it? Can you think about that? Let's just take a minute to think about that. Chelsea are 3 points behind Huddersfield. Do you know if Huddersfield draw next week, Chelsea can't catch them?
No.
That's ace, isn't it? Also, shout out to Spurs. They replaced Kyle Walker with Kyle Walker at right back.
That's very good, isn't it?
Done well there. Yeah. To be fair, as replacements go, that is as close as you're going to get to an exact replacement, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like if the fans have had Walker put on Backett shirts.
Yeah, then just had Peters below.
Add a number and Peters on, innit?
That's ace, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Cost effective Spurs. Know him going to Wembley. I've heard. Barry Winpenny told me today.
Big pass.
Yeah, our inside info man, that it's going to be 40 quid parking a game.
Parking?
Wembley. Yeah, for Spurs fans.
I'm not driving down.
That's disgusting, isn't it?
That's crazy. More than ticket, probably.
Probably. Well, on par. The same price, won't it?
Flipping heck.
What is that all about? That's not good, is it? So, yeah. That's why you're kind of hoping that John Joe Stelvis stamps on some of your players, isn't it? You can do a bit of an helping hand, couldn't you, if your parking's 40 quid? That was very silly, wasn't it?
Stupid. From captain as well now.
I know, club captain. I see things like that, Sam, and I just think, have you got a brain?
I don't think he has. No.
Is there anything in that bald noggin of yours?
Poor man's Aaron Moy, innit?
Very poor man's. Do you know what I mean? You're talking...
Moy's hard, but he won't do stuff like that.
You're talking little Waitrose. That's the difference between them two, innit? It's right though, innit? I think Spurs are going to struggle at home as well, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Curse Wembley's going to come back to my arse, I think.
We love a bit of Wembley. We'll beat them down there. Through the extra time and penalties, we'll beat them.
Yeah, our last couple of trips to Wembley, we've done well as well. I'd fancy that. So.
Yeah.
But it's a weird atmosphere at Wembley, you know, when we go in last weekend. It's not a home ground.
No, it's not. It's not meant to be.
No, it's just a neutral ground, isn't it?
Yeah,
so you have to make a right racket to get heard at Wembley.
Yeah.
Whereas you got like White Hart Lane, which is one of the closest stadiums to pitch, I think it was.
It's like Arsenal to Emirates job, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Emirates is very corporate though, Emirates, isn't it?
I've not been but yeah, I'd imagine so.
Very
I reckon it's good but sometimes these good grounds aren't good from what we think.
It's not Bramall Lane, is it? Bramall Lane's always rocking, isn't it?
I'm not been to Bramall Lane. Bramall Lane? Where about Bramall Lane?
I've been to Bramall Lane because it's just best atmosphere, you know what I mean? It's just rocking there. I mean, it's like Old Trafford, it's Retford End, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll go on that top tier, we set a flare off, a couple of cans before game. Oi. We're there.
Yeah, so now on to you boys.
Yeah.
Who knocked us off top of table.
And I'm not even sorry one bit because that's the best I've seen United play for about 5 years.
They were good, weren't they?
Just mega.
West Ham helped you. So
I thought they were, but for as poor as they were, we were equally good.
You were good, yeah.
Just mega good. Because, honestly, up to our first goal, I thought West Ham were good. I thought they were solid, they were organised, they were a proper bit of quality that cut them open.
Yeah.
It were a right nice slid ball through to Rashford, and then everything that we lacked last season in a finisher, he just absolutely walloped it inside at post, 1-0, and then we go, thank God for that. You know what I mean? Praise the Lord. We're not going to draw 0-0 at home. And then after that, it was so incisive, you know.
Yeah.
It was just cutting edge.
I stopped watching it.
Signing at season for me is going to be Matic, mate. Honestly, he is just immaculate. He's just so good. Ball retention, strength. I never realised how good he was with his feet. There were a couple of situations when 2 were on him and he managed to wriggle his way out, and you just think, this guy's just mint.
You can't believe that, just when you think about it, that they let him go. Premier League.
And he's not even
you can't
old.
Keep it.
He's like 28. He's got at least four years left.
At that role he plays,
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm quite liking strength and depth that we've got as well, because I think we've got character coming now as club captain, and it's all looking good. But yeah, if you're looking back at previous Man United teams that have done well. You think about pace, you think about power. Some of the counter-attacks that were shown on Sunday I thought were just mint. It was just really harking back to days of Ferguson, when we've got strikers who are finishers, looking like Lukaku.
You look like more exciting.
Very much so, yeah.
Do you know, like,
but to be fair, I think
you can move it like back to front quicker.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's all the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we look at Ibrahimovic last season. He was a person who would either drop into a number 10 role, but every time we were overtaken by wingers, the wingers would have to wait for him to get into the box.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They said I think Mata was your second top goal scorer last season on six goals.
That's pathetic, isn't it? Really, for a team of Man United.
And you've got Rashford in that in your team.
I know. Rashford could probably score more.
Martial.
But we've seen pre-season Rashford's been working on his finishing, and I mean it was his assist more than anything that caught me eye at weekend. Cause he had a couple of right good runs where because he can just take mess out of defenders. Same as Martial. Martial's feet are so good, You've seen it a couple of times when he came on. Ripped and shreds. I'm glad he got a goal as well because he's been a bit under microscope last couple of weeks.
I like him, mate.
Tony.
I do like him.
I like Tony.
Tony Martial.
But yeah, West Ham solid up to about 40-50 minutes. It seemed a bit like Groundhog Day for me. I thought, oh my god, this is just going to be the same again as last season. But then thankfully we got the breakthrough, and then after that we proper kicked on. So
who's West Ham's back four? Obviously they got Art in there.
It was Zabaleta. The left back was Masuaku.
Right.
I'm not too sure about the two centre backs.
I can't think.
No, not sure.
But
I mean, they look solid. They were organised. Bilic is a good manager. I think the signings that they made, they'll do well. Yeah. Arnautovic looked a bit of a threat.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to set world on fire, but he'll definitely do a job for him. Chicharito up front is going to score goals for them this season. Don't care what anyone says. If you put it on a plate for him, he won't miss. So that's a great signing for them. Very surprised he didn't score against us, to be fair.
I just think you've done, obviously, beat them 4-0. I think they could get done like that quite a lot.
Do you think? But not a lot of teams, I don't think, will have quality that we've got.
They've got a thing here as well. Noble plays still, doesn't he? Mark Noble.
Yeah.
Don't know about him.
I'm unsure, He can't fault his endeavour, but if you think about quality...
Yeah, you could run through him, I think, in middle of pitch. We get a decent midfield.
Yeah, if you put a couple of good ballers next to him, you'd have a bit, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would, yeah.
He could probably do a job.
Who does play? I can't even think of the team.
West Ham central midfield, let's think.
Let's have a look if we've got,
let's have a
bit
look.
of time.
But so just thinking about this then, really, if we can't recognise the spine of their team, do you know what I mean? If you look at all good teams, or especially all good mid-table teams, you know who the main centre-back is, you know who the main central midfielder is, you know what I mean? You know who the keeper is. West Ham, you look at the two centre-halves and we can't recognise them, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll probably have to sign a marquee player, won't they, don't you think? And they've already signed 4.
Yeah, they've kind of...
Imagine if they had signed them 4, start of the season. So 4 that we're talking about, Zabaleta, Hart, Arnautovic and Chicharito.
Mm-hmm. Have a look here.
If they don't sign them, I think they're struggling.
Yeah, I agree. I was just going to lineups. Here we go. Oh, Winston Reid.
Winston Reid's decent.
Ogbonna,
yeah, Italian, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They got that Creswell, haven't they?
Yeah.
He came on for that, the left back. What's his name?
Benjamin Masuaku. No, it's not Benjamin, it's someone else.
Creswell's very good, though.
Creswell's very good. I'm surprised that Masuaku got in front of him, to be fair. He might have been not fully match fit. But you're looking at Pedro Obiang, Andre Ayew.
Obiang played.
Yeah. Who's
Fernandez.
31? He must be a new signing, Fernandez.
Yeah, Sacco came on for him.
Sacco looked decent when he came on, causes a bit of trouble.
Which Sacco's that?
Diafra.
Right.
Striker. I think they signed him from the French team.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm certain he signed him from a French team.
With that kind of name.
But then as soon as he came on, we put Fellaini on. So any aerial threat that they had, we just quashed straight away.
Yeah. Very good.
We brought best chest control in the world on.
Good from the elbows up.
Yeah. And Steve Mooney-esque debut from Lukaku.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking
top goal scorers.
Everything that we need is in that young Belgian. He's 24, Sam.
Our man's 22.
It was 2 years, mate. Lukaku scored more goals than anyone for his age in league, and he's only going to score shitloads, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Because I know he missed. I think he missed a chance a weekend, to be fair. But for everyone he misses, he's going to score 2. So
yeah.
He's just very good. He gets his in positions.
He is.
He can hold it up. He can drop deep. He can get in box.
I think now he's a big club.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying Everton are a big club, but now he's a big one. I think it looks like it's going to thrive more.
Definitely. Yeah.
It looks like it will like pelting it sometimes. I think it looks like it wants it more.
Towing money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, right. Football roundup. So, league table looks Man United top.
Yeah.
+4 goal difference.
Yeah.
Huddersfield Town.
Second,
+3.
Champions League automatic. You don't even have to qualify for next season.
I had a look at what it would be for us to finish in top half at table.
I'm going to have a guess, Sam, that it's going to be 54 points for you to finish top half.
Yeah, but odds betting for us to finish in top 10. What do you reckon?
16s?
10.
Ooh.
10 to 1.
I bet before Saturday it was 16s. I reckon they've come in that much. What are you thinking?
Still kind of.
You having a soggy tenner on it?
Down. I might do.
Yeah, it's kind of worth it, isn't it? It's only a tenner. You've got plenty of dough, haven't you?
Oh,
yeah.
So yeah, we're happy with that.
Yeah. Only two other games that we've kind of missed was Chelsea Burnley, mega eventful. Chelsea, no Hazard.
Yeah, we missed that one.
I know, a bit of a bigger light. We'll just skim over it like so. No Hazard and Pedro before the start. They give a debut to Jeremy Boga, who is a young French lad. They put him left wing. Bit of a surprise from Conte. Reason why Chelsea lost, Sam, is because Conte wore a tracksuit and not a suit. Wore a full blue tracksuit. So Jeremy Boga, big deal, made his debut, got subbed off after 15 minutes because Gary Cahill got sent off. Well done, lad. Good game. You know what I mean? Well played. That's one way to ruin his day. Like I said, Gary Cahill got sent off. Did you see it?
I'm not actually seeing it now.
A bit reckless.
I'm a bit preoccupied with this film, actually, to be honest with you.
I can't blame you, mate. I can't blame you. You know what I mean? So, a bit reckless.
I saw somebody said that, I think Alan Shearer said they don't want to see tackles like that
get sent off. But it's the law, innit?
But yeah, then other people have said to me, what were they doing?
I know.
Like, what, about knee height, roughly?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It weren't nice. And then I think it scraped down his leg as well. Just nasty, really.
Just got to be careful, because if you catch him, you could ruin half season, lad, or even worse. Do you know what I mean?
That's what you've got to protect against, don't you? When you
like we just mentioned, it's so quick these days.
Yeah, value with some of these players as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then you look at other sending off. Fabregas sarcastically claps referee.
Yeah. And
then does a shit tackle and gets sent off. So
Fabregas has gone downhill since he pinged that ball at Brunt's head.
Yeah, I don't think your career can get any better than that, though, can it?
It just topped his career on there. He's won everything, but that was the moment, weren't it?
That was mega one. I think he aimed to do it as well, didn't he?
He did, yeah. It was beauty. It got sent off, didn't it?
Yeah, it was just a thing, that, wasn't it?
Sent off for that as well. Finest moment of his career.
Yeah. Speaking of exceptional right foots, what about Matty Loughton's delivery for two of them goals? Did you see it?
No.
Dangerous.
He's good, him.
Dangerous whip crosses. I served him in direct golf once, you know.
Did you?
I flogged him a full set of clubs.
When he played for Sheffield?
This is Jack Lee, PJ Professional talk. Yeah, when he played for Sheffield.
Can't believe he used to work for direct golf.
I know, the devil.
Now they've gone, though. Mark Ashley's took them down.
Well, our local store's gone, hasn't it? Not all of them
have they?
No, unfortunately.
Right.
But as two golf professionals who work in a golf store, we are carrying on with the endeavour to slowly and painfully outmarket Sports Direct and their golf sector.
Yeah.
So, Matty Loughton's delivery, exceptional. Thingy Ward strike. Did you see that one?
Who won it?
What's he called? Stephen Ward, Burnley left back.
Ward. No.
Decided to go bombing forward, got a nosebleed, rocketed one in top corner. Cheers, thanks for coming. I think that made it 3-0. Michi Batshuayi started in front of Morata. Batshuayi looked crap.
Did he?
Mega turd.
Yeah.
Brought Morata on. He scored one, set one up.
Right.
So we're thinking, Conte, what you doing?
I don't get, like, why don't Chelsea play some of these young lads?
I know that they've got on loan.
Loftus-Cheek looked mint. I mean, we had Casey Palmer play as well, who looked alright. Didn't have his best game, by no means, but they just need a chance, these lads, don't they?
Innit? Yeah, that's all they need.
And it's sad that they've got to, go to a different club to get a chance.
Yeah, and look how
I'm glad now that, Tammy Abrams is at Swansea as well, so they're getting a chance in Prem, some of them.
Yeah, I think while Llorente is out as well, Tammy Abrams is going to be main striker for them. So
yeah, it will be.
Hopefully, can back a couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Scored a lot for Bristol last year, and Bristol are crap.
Yeah, they are crap, aren't they? Bristol City and Bristol Rovers, for that fact. If you're listening,
Bristol City aren't bad though. I don't think.
No,
but they were crap last season.
Yeah,
they started decent, I think, this season.
Smashed Barnsley, didn't they?
Pumped Barnes. I don't know what they did at weekend, but let's not talk about that low league football anymore.
No, we're not about that life anymore.
Entertaining that. My dad was asking me, "How's Chef Wednesday done?" I'm like, mate, why do we need to bother?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, our lead's gone on.
Not bothered, Terrier,
mate. Not bothered,
I've never been bothered about them, me.
Oh.
We'll not talk about Sheffield Wednesday or Leeds or anyone like that.
No need, mate. No need when you're top 2.
We don't like to sound smug on this podcast,
but we've got to, mate.
We are the number 1 and 2 teams in the Premier League at this current moment in time, so... And when we win again next week, both of us, you know what I mean? That'll be 6 points.
Who we all got? Typical Man U fan from Donny. Don't know they've got next week. Don't know. I'll have a look for you, mate, if you want. What we got next up on agenda anyway? Well, I'll have a look what you've got. I'll have a look. You're away from home. Saturday, 12:30 kick-off at the Swans.
Sorry, I don't think my mic was working then. I said Swansea. Yeah, Swansea away, next game of the season.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Swans, we're going to end on this one. What a snooze fest. Swansea Southampton. Jesus Christ. Last game on Match of the Day.
Oh, you're 0-0 job.
You get in from Boozer. You've had your curry. You've had your 12 pints. And if this is the last game that you catch, you're going straight to bed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Proper snooze fest. Saints can't score. Swansea are going to struggle all season.
Yeah. I agree.
Pretty much simple as that, really, innit? Gabbiadini flicked an header on and it nearly hit bar. Well done, mate.
Yeah, the shot that went about 3 yards wide as well. Seen that.
Yeah.
Enough for me.
Any foul throws this week?
Foul throws. Who's messed up this week?
There's 2 main contenders, I think. Gary Cahill for having a first touch further than I can kick it. That led to him getting sent off.
Yeah. We could talk a little bit. This is a bit of a foul throw as well.
Okay.
Paulie Malignaggi.
Oh, he's been such a bitch, hasn't he?
Flipping Hummer.
I know.
Every time I go on Twitter, it's just Paulie Malignaggi.
Paulie Malignaggi.
Just bitch assing about.
Every time I go on Twitter, it's Paulie Malignaggi getting sparko by McGregor's left hand and stumbling onto the thing. I like how McGregor came out and said that these are the words of a concussed man.
Concussed man, yeah.
Which is very true.
He said that he was stumbling back into house, isn't it?
Yeah, they said they have to look after him getting out of the car because they're worried about him. All meant from McGregor, innit? It's
good stuff from him, to be honest with you, yeah. Malignaggi is just kind of...
He's kind of playing off it now, innit?
Yeah, well, like we were saying earlier, he's probably just trying to get a fight.
Probably.
End of it. Last big payday for him, Madison Square Garden or something like that.
McGregor's not going to buy it though, is he? Because when he cleans out Mayweather, he's not looking backwards, is he? Imagine 49-1.
Yeah.
49-1 and 1-0. I can't wait. So, should we do foul throw this week to Paulie Malignaggi?
We can do.
Even though we've not spoke about him at all.
Yeah.
If we're doing a football one, we'll get to John Joe Shelby because what on earth you were thinking?
Yeah. I don't think there's any UFC coming up this weekend neither, is there? There's a bit of a break in there. There weren't one this weekend. I don't think there's one this. I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
We're all waiting for that big card at end of year, aren't we? With Bisping, GSP and all that.
Madison Square Garden,
Garbrandt, Dillashaw on that.
Are they going to be on there?
Yeah, I think so because Garbrandt's back from his back injury.
I heard Wonderboy is trying to fight Jorge Masvidal on it as well.
Right, that'd be a good fight. He needs to get back into it, Wonderboy.
Yeah, he's injured. He's been injured. He's just started training again. Yeah.
He just kicks stuff though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he wore his knee, I think. There's some more on that card, isn't there?
There's just some great fights.
Going to be on that card.
There's going to be. I've heard Oleon Cyborg.
Oh yeah, Cyborg campaigning for that one, isn't she?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good fight for both.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight.
Imagine if Oleon beats her.
That's what I was listening to someone and it was Brendan Sharp. Yeah, he was saying if Oleon beats her,
she lost the last 4. It does not matter.
She lost 3 and won the last one.
Oh, she?
Yeah, right. But she had them 3 that she lost on track after Rousey, weren't it?
Yeah.
She lost to Miesha Tate, Shevchenko,
and what was the other one?
Can't remember the other one.
Oh, I can remember.
Oh, well, Jermaine Durandame, that 145 title fight.
Jermaine Durandame, who don't want to fight anyone.
Yeah,
she won title, she's like, nah.
I don't want Cyborg.
I don't want Cyborg,
beat me face.
I don't want a dick slap.
But yeah, what he was saying is, if Oleon just, beats her.
Yeah.
She's, greatest women's fighter of all time.
That's mad, that, isn't it?
So you can go through them 3 losses.
Yeah.
But it just shows difference between, her and Ronda Rousey.
Done it, yeah.
Ronda Rousey just didn't say, went quiet, came back, very angry, and then got smashed a bit in 90 seconds. She just got
smacked up, didn't she? Yeah. I think her head's still in that ring now. You know what I mean?
A soul is.
She hasn't been right since, has she?
Nah, she won't fight again.
Have we thought of a good way to sign off yet?
Sign off? No. The first one we did, the Heffing Dream.
Yeah.
It was a Heffing Dream again.
It was, yeah.
Sign off. No, we mentioned like Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah. So go through them again.
Yeah.
So Twitter.
At Twitter and Instagram are at Drop the Ball Pod.
Yeah.
We'll not mention email, just so I already mentioned that. But what they can do is subscribe on iTunes.
Yeah, please subscribe to us on iTunes. That mean
we're on SoundCloud as well, but iTunes is the one that we want you listening on, and 5-star if you do like it. Thank you very much.
Send us a review, that'd be grand. Also, we have linked both of our podcasts so far onto YouTube, so if you can have a look, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that'd be great. Yeah,
we're just at the ground level here, so
but plenty more content coming.
Yeah, so we're going to try and do 2 a week.
Yeah, try as damnedest for you. So
signing off.
Yeah,
I'm Sam Law.
I'm Jack Lee, and if Huddersfield continue to play like the way they have been, that is the Heffing Dream, innit?
It is. That is it, mate.